y'all, this is Mary, the Magnolia Stitcher, and today is Friday, October 13th, 2023, and this is Flosstube number 28. So, if you hear that, my daughter is outside waiting on the bus. And that my door makes that sound when you walk away from it or come up to it. So it may make that sound quite a few times before she gets on the bus because she's not being still. So I know last time I said it might be a while before I came back to see you. And because I had the summer blues, I guess is what I called it. But it has cooled off here. Not like it's cooled off some places, but it's in the 70s for the highs, which is much better. Sometimes I have to wear a sleeve in the mornings and in the late afternoons, but I'm still going outside mostly in short sleeves. I don't know how the lighting is today. We've been getting some rain here finally, so it's very overcast, and I have my ring light on, but I have it on a very low setting because otherwise it's like woo, and I'm already white enough. I don't need to be any lighter. I don't want to be washed out. So today I have some new starts, whips, and some haul. But first I'll give you a life update. So biggest thing is I'm not working anymore. I just keep the house and take care of the kids. My husband got a promotion at work and is going to have to travel a lot, and it's just there was no reason for me to work other than just to get out of the house, and with him traveling and taking care of the kids and sports and cooking and cleaning, it just was no way I could work. I mean, I could have worked, but I didn't see the need for me to work and be absolutely exhausted, plus basically being a single mom while he's traveling. Lily, hang on, she knocked something down. She's extra this morning. I'm sure she'll be knocking my stuff down in a minute. But anyway, so that's the big thing. And other than that, we're getting ready for Halloween. There are some houses in my neighborhood that do it up big, and I mean big. And we'll do trick-or-treating and everything. We don't usually have but 2 or 3 trick-or-treaters at my house. We live at the end of the neighborhood, and our house is up a big hill. So a lot of times people just don't come down this far. There's a lot of trick-or-treating in my neighborhood, but it's towards the middle or the front of the neighborhood, and they just don't come down this far. But we're looking forward to that. Lily got fixed. I didn't see any point in not fixing her because we're not planning on breeding her, and when they're not fixed, they have a high risk for like uterine cancers and stuff like that. So I just didn't see any point in that. Plus, she won't be trying to get out to go find a mate. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it. So we'll get to the stitching. So my first new start has a little bit of a story. So I forget their name. But I'll put it down here. Somebody on Instagram approached me about reviewing one of their kits that they have on Amazon. And they gave me a whole list of kits and I had to choose one. And then when I got it, I had to write a review. And, you know, I could choose how to do the review on my own. But basically, they wanted me to review one of their kits. So the one, it's the designer is Pavatrulia out of Ukraine, which I really liked. I like supporting Ukrainian designers. But I chose Sant Muerte. A lot of their kits were just bookmarks, and I read a lot, but I read on Kindle mostly. So I didn't see any point in getting a bookmark. This was the only one that wasn't really a bookmark, but I thought it was so cool. And I don't know. This is where I am. This is on 14 count Ada. I'm just using all the stuff that came in the kit. I will link the kit below. But she looks kind of creepy like this because I hadn't finished her mouth. My kids think I'm crazy. She doesn't look creepy, Mommy. But the kit comes with everything you need. It does come with, what's the name of this floss? Kirova cotton floss. They included a black in there too, and it looks like it's numbered the same as DMC. They did not include the floss numbers. The floss comes on a floss card like this. Pardon my rat's nest here. They did not include the numbers. So if I run out, I have to either ask them for more or I have to ask them for the DMC number. But it comes with that. It comes with instructions. It comes with the pattern. The one thing I didn't like about the pattern is you can only get it in color. And I prefer the black and white patterns. So that was a little bit of a drawback for me, but that's okay. I can still use it just fine. My next start is a Mill Hill kit. So it's a button and beads kit. It's called Stitching. At least I don't think I had started this when I filmed last. Or if I did, I don't think I showed it. Where's the... Oh, it's in there. This is where I am. This is on the 14 count perforated paper that comes with the Mill Hill kit. I'm really enjoying stitching on that perforated paper. I think it would be really good for like a beginner because it's easy to hold and everything. So, but it would be stitching in hand, so. And then my last start was tree knit. It's a kit. It's a kit from RTO. I started this one for my youngest daughter. Now I just got that from 123 Stitch. And this is 14 count, like a blue periwinkle or something linen. I mean, not linen, Ada. It's what came in the kit. That's where I'm at. the nice thing about this kit is the background's not all black. It's almost full coverage, but I have a really bad, I'm really bad about choosing ones where the background's all black when it's full coverage, and this one isn't. But look, you can see the trees starting to come in. And this is actually a fairly fast stitch. They use DMC mulling. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I love it. It stitches so nicely. All right, that's my starts. And then for my whips, I think this is gonna be a short one today. My first one is my temperature tree temperature stitch by Stitchin' Mommy. And this is on an unnamed, wait. Where are you, temperature tree? This is on an unnamed 32 count. Yeah, 32 count Lugana by Mystic Fabrics. And I'll put where I was last time here. And this is where I am now. I finished September and I haven't done anything in October yet. I may crank out the first 13 days of October today, but I don't know. I got a new start plan today. It's Friday the 13th in October. It's like a friggin' holiday. I gotta start something. I'll be busy on Halloween, so I probably won't be able to do a new start on Halloween. All right, and then I have, hang on. No, I didn't ask for you. There it is. And then I worked on my Halloween Tiny Town, which I absolutely love. And I will put where I was last time here. And I am doing this on 40 count linen in the color Tephra from Cedar River Linens. That's actually showing up pretty true. I don't know why Bella's whining. Sorry. Bella, get on your bed. But see, I've got the tree in the owl, and I'm almost to the halfway point. This right here, it looks like the halfway point. So I feel like I got a lot done because I had all the way to this house done. I didn't have this pink pumpkin done, and I didn't have all of this ghost done. So I did all of this, and I have part of this done, but I'm just doing the DMC conversion. I didn't really want to order the fancy floss for it because I really wanted to start it and I didn't want to wait when I started it. I'm going to do the others. I'm going to do more on this fabric because there's plenty. So I may get the fancy floss for them. But that is a really, really fun stitch. And those pieces crank out pretty fast. It's like you're just stitching along. Next thing you know, you've got a house or a ghost or pumpkin. I'm really enjoying stitching that. And then I have Wild Horse. This is a dimensions kit, and I'm doing this for my middle daughter. I had a horse My ear is bothering me. I have a horse kit I'm going to start for my oldest daughter. I just don't have any free project bags. But I'll put where I was last time here. Sorry, I have a hanging thread. And this is where I've gotten to. I filled in almost all of this over here. And I've started filling in some of the flowers and everything. And it's really coming along. I would be glad to get this done. It's very pretty, but it's still a dimensions kit, which are a lot of work. Can I help you, ma'am? Lily came to say hello. Hey, Frosty. Hey, buddy. All the animals want to say hello. You stop. You come here. Say hello. Say hello. Go get her. Bella, go lay down. And then I was in... Stop. Stop. I was in the mood for some fancy lady stitching, so I was working on Fern by Nora Corbett. And this is actually turning into a really fun stitch. I've been having a lot of fun. Can I have my hand, please? No, stop. Get. And this is, let's see. Oh, I'll put where I was last time here. And this is on 28 count Lugana in blushing pink. Bella! Sorry. In blushing pink from the sewing shop, which is Kaylee Tent Stitches shop. And let's see if I can get this where I can see around it. That's where I am now. And if you're wondering about this needle minder, I made this needle minder. And yes, I know the reference. It's Monty Python. I love Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And I'm sorry about the hanging thread. That's where I got to. I was working down here on her dress. And I decided to start going up so I could get... Because I like to stitch from the top down. But it's hard sometimes with these fancy ladies because you need to do a center start to make sure you have plenty of fabric. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of fabric. This is a whole fat quarter. And she's a small fancy lady. I just don't think I'm going to need it. But I've got the beads and everything for her. I just got to get her done. Get her done. Some of you will know that reference. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, that is all of my widths. Now, thought I had one more of these. There it is. Okay, I'm going to show you my hole. So, I've got several Mill Hill kits. So, I got Autumn Harvest. I'm loving that Mill Hill kit. Mill Hill kit. Then I'm doing so much, I decided I wanted to do more. So I have Autumn Harvest, which comes with, I think it comes with a magnet. I think it's meant, Frosty! I think it's meant to be a magnet. My animals are just Losing it today. Lily loves to try to play with Frosty. Frosty is not interested. But there's that one. And then, Bella, get on your bed. She's aggravating the cat. She loves to play with the cat. The cat is not interested. Yeah. Okay, and then along the kind of autumn, lay down, autumn Halloweeny theme, I got Hocus Pocus Trilogy. I love it. I love the witch and the treats and tricks and all that stuff. And then also got Midnight Owl. I love the buttons and beads line. Isn't he so cute? I want to always keep a Mill Hill on the go. Don't you knock that down. And then, because totally love, what is that? Oh, I totally love anything Celtic and Santa. I got the Celtic Santa, the Irish Santa. I'm going to do all three of these. I'm going to do all the Santas at some point, but I'm starting with the Irish Santa. I want a bunch of Santas to put on my Christmas tree. So, and I felt like one of the best ways to do that was the Mill Hill kits. And then I got by Crocetta a Go-Go, Madame Fortune. And I love the kitty cats, black cats. I kind of want to convert one, maybe the one up on the table, into Lily. But I don't know. And there is one, it looks like, that's kind of gray and black. What are you doing, Lily? Stop. But there's that one. It's super cute. Palmistry. See the little chart up there? Okay, and the next one is like the best chart out there, in my opinion, right now. So, for those of you that don't know her, Annie the Proper Stitcher is a Flosstuber. I'm not sure there's anybody that doesn't know Annie. But if you're not watching her, you really need to be watching her. She started out as just a Flosstuber. And Bella, get on your bed. A Flosstuber. And she was just doing like every other Flosstuber does, where she just stitched and showed her stitching. Well, then she started collecting antique samplers, and then she moved into designing. So she's got samplers, reproduction samplers. She's got what she calls reimagined samplers, which are where she's had to kind of fill in some gaps, or she took just parts of a sampler, or, you know, something like that. And then she's got original patterns. Okay, first of all, I love Annie. I've never talked to her in person, but based on her Flosstube, she seems like the sweetest person. She has great taste. I just love her. And then she started designing. And oh my gosh, it's like I need all the Proper Stitcher patterns, all the original patterns. I'm not a big sampler stitcher. So the samplers aren't really up my alley, but I need all the original patterns, all of them. She's very talented. But the two that I love the most are Steampunk Penelope and Steampunk Percival. And she's going to put these in her, and she may have already done it actually, but she's going to put these in her store. She released these at Market. She's going to put them in her store and put the PDF in there. But I couldn't wait. I want to start them today. See? And she's got them designed where you can put them together like this and remove this side border and do it as one big piece. And that's what I'm going to do. But I got those. And then I got the called for fabric. I never, hardly ever. I have one other thing that's not a kit that's on the called for fabric. Sorry guys, Frosty bumped the thing. But I got Wheat by Fiber on a Whim, 36 count. And I got a fat quarter, so it's big enough. Let's see, that's pretty true to life. It's big enough that I can do the whole 2 on here. And then, so for those of you that shop, don't know 1, 2, 3 stitch, or those of you that do, you can go on there, and when you select a pattern, it gives you the option to kit it up right then. So you can have the pattern and all the stuff for the pattern shipped to you all at once, which I did with these 2. So I also got the called for flosses because I want it to look just like hers, because I loved her so much. But there's a few weeks Dye Works. These are the week's Dye Works. And then there's a few Gentle Arts. I think these are all Gentle Arts. Hang on. Gentle Arts. Yep. There's a few Gentle Arts. But look at all these together. Is that not the best color palette? Like I said, Annie is just so talented. And I don't know. I love the 2 purples. This is a purple and a brown. But I love everything about these patterns. I don't know if they're supposed to be ravens or crows, but I love both types of birds, or both birds. They're Victorian in style. I love that. The writing is unique. Steampunk Penelope says All Hallows Eve, and Steampunk Percival says October 31st. I love how she designed them where if you do them like this, they're facing each other. And she doesn't have a crazy intricate border, so you can just remove this border. You don't have to do a whole lot of figuring to figure out where the border comes in. I love the purple of her dress and the purple of his vest. I just love them. I love them. This would be like, if this was out of print, this would be my unicorn. I had to have them. I couldn't wait. Annie, if you are watching this, which I'm sure you absolutely don't, but if you are watching this, you knocked it out of the park with this one. With these 2. Why you gotta take all my money? Dude, she's gonna get all my money. No, but seriously, she's got some other patterns. 123 Stitch has them all. I don't have an LNS, so I can't really go to the LNS and look. And 123 Stitch is the most economical place to get it shipped from because of their flat rate shipping. But I'm going to start. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. I completely forgot I had Happy Mail to show y'all. So, Stitching with Sandy hosted a spooky swap, which is a Halloween swap, and I participated in that, and I've gotten my piece, and she sent me a few little extras, but this is my piece, and I don't know who this is by or anything, but is that not cute? Look, I love the way she did it. I absolutely love it. I love the frame. I love the piece. It's perfect. It's right up my alley. And then she sent me these flosses. Or this floss. They're all DMC. I think. Yeah, they're all DMC. And then she sent me a project bag. Look, it's Halloween. Trick or treat. I love this so much. It makes me think about, it's very 50s to me. Or 60s. But I absolutely love this. And it's got Steampunk Penelope and Steampunk Percival in it. But look at this fabric. Just, it's such a good companion fabric to this. And it's got a little zipper pull. I love it so much. Can't believe I almost forgot to show y'all that. That was like the highlight of my day when that came in. So, I don't normally do plans, but I'll do it for today. The only real plan I have is to celebrate the unofficial holiday by starting Steampunk Penelope and Steampunk Percival. And honestly, I may take a little nap before I start them because I did not sleep well last night. I'm so tired. But I'm going to start them. And that is really my only big plan. Who knows? I may work on this until the end of the month. Who knows? I love it so much. I love it. I know. You think I'm nuts. So, oh, and I forgot to say at the beginning, if you are a returning subscriber or a new subscriber, thank you so much for coming and spending this time with me. Another thing I've been forgetting to do is Flosstuber recommendations. So the first one obviously is Annie the Proper Stitcher. If you don't know her, go watch her. I just love her so much. And let's see, Cat Stitch. I love Cat Stitch. I think she needs a little extra love right now, so go over there and be really nice to her. But she's in New Zealand. I love her accent. I love it. Let's see, and then I just started watching the Carolina Stitchers, and I love them. They're fun to watch. And who else? I just recently found a bunch of Stitchers. I can't remember their names. I have started watching Liz Matthews. She has her own line, and I love her stuff. I just haven't stitched any of it. And Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch is great, and they're friends. So check out all those people if you aren't already. But make Annie your first stop. I just love watching her so much. Anyway, that's it for today. So I will probably be back in the end of October. I may only have one whip because I don't know how long I'm going to work on these. I don't know. I'm going to work on them until I can't work on them anymore. That may wind up being a monogamous stitch, but which I don't know. You know I don't do. I spelled that in May. Anyway, so I'll be back at the end of October. It's finally cooling off, and I'm in much better spirits than I was at my last Flosstube. No more 90-something degree days. Definitely no more 100-something degree days. Anyway, that's all for today. As I always say, stitch what you love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.